Ever wondered what makes popcorn pop or why a rainbow has 7 distinct colors? Welcome to our journey of discovery, where we unravel 20 astounding facts you probably didn't know. Starting us off, did you know that a shrimp's heart is in its head? Yes. Unlike humans, these tiny creatures have their heart located in their head. Fascinating, isn't it? Moving on, we find ourselves in the world of plants. Bamboo, the world's tallest grass, can grow up to 90 feet in just about 40 days. That's like a 6-story building sprouting from the ground in just over a month. Now let's talk about the human body. You might have heard that humans share 98% of their DNA with chimpanzees, but did you know we also share about 50% of our DNA with bananas? Quite intriguing how much we have in common with our yellow peelable friends. Next up, we delve into the world of confectionery. Cotton candy, that sweet, fluffy treat, was invented by a dentist. Quite ironic, considering it's not exactly tooth-friendly. Ever wondered why popcorn pops? It's because each kernel of popcorn contains a tiny droplet of water. When heated, this droplet turns to steam, causing the kernel to explode. Now let's touch on the topic of colors. A rainbow, that beautiful arc in the sky, always displays its colors in the same order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. This is due to the way light refracts or bends inside the raindrops. Moving on, did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Next, we turn to the animal kingdom. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years. Imagine hibernating for that long. Now let's consider the world of technology. The first alarm clock could only ring at 4 a.m. Not so handy if you wanted to sleep in, right? As we approach the end of our journey, here's a mind-boggling fact about the universe. There are more stars in space than there are grains of sand on every beach on Earth. Quite humbling, isn't it? Finally, the most astonishing fact of all. Did you know that a single cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds? Yes, that fluffy white thing floating in the sky can be heavier than 100 elephants. Did you think we were done with all the fun facts? Well, here's a bonus for those who stuck around. Did you know that a sneeze travels at a speed of 100 miles per hour? Yes, you heard it right. Sneezes are incredibly fast, often catching us off guard. To put it into perspective, that's faster than most cars on the highway. Quite fast, isn't it? So next time you sneeze, remember, you're momentarily faster than a speeding car. Now, isn't that a fact to sneeze at? Next, let's dive into the ocean. Have you ever thought about immortality? It exists in the aquatic world. The Turritopsis dohrnii, a unique species of jellyfish, is known to be biologically immortal. Amazing, right? It can revert its cells back to their earliest form and grow anew, essentially starting its life cycle anew. It's the only known creature capable of completely reverting to a sexually immature stage after having reached maturity. Just imagine being able to start over whenever you want. Quite a fascinating life, don't you think? Moving on from the depths of the ocean, let's turn our attention to a tiny creature with an incredible strength. Yes, you guessed it right, we are talking about ants. Did you know that an ant can carry 50 times its own body weight? That's equivalent to a human lifting a car, which sounds unbelievable, but it's true. In relation to their size, ants are among the strongest creatures on Earth. Quite strong for such a small creature, right? This just goes to show that size doesn't always determine strength. Next, let's talk about the lifespan of a mayfly. Some creatures on Earth have incredibly long lifespans, like the jellyfish we discussed earlier. However, on the other end of the spectrum, we have the mayfly. Mayflies have the shortest lifespan on Earth. Their life lasts only for 24 hours. These aquatic insects are commonly seen in freshwater habitats around the globe. Quite a short life, isn't it? This just goes to show the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Now, shifting gears from the shortest lifespan to the fastest speed, let's talk about the cheetah. Did you know that cheetahs are the fastest land animals? Yes, these majestic creatures can reach speeds of up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. Even more impressive, they can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just a few seconds. Faster than most sports cars. Quite fast, isn't it? These incredible speeds allow cheetahs to catch their prey in the wild and showcase the amazing abilities of the animal kingdom. And now, let's shift our focus from speed to weight. Specifically, the weight of an elephant's tooth. Would you believe me if I told you that a single tooth of an elephant can weigh as much as 9 pounds? That's right, that's heavier than a big jug of milk. Elephants have a highly developed molar system to grind up their plant-based diet, and these giant teeth are an essential part of it. Quite heavy for a tooth, isn't it? This is just another testament to the fascinating wonders of the animal kingdom. And now, from the weighty wonders of the animal kingdom, let's scale new heights. Specifically, the height of Mount Everest. Did you know that Mount Everest, located in the Mahalangur Himal sub-range of the Himalayas, is the highest mountain above sea level? Standing tall at approximately 8,848.86 meters, or 29,031.7 feet. It's a towering testament to the majestic grandeur of our planet. Quite high, isn't it? This is just another fascinating fact that makes our world so incredibly interesting. From towering heights, let's dive deep. Next, let's talk about the depth of the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is not only the deepest part of the world's oceans, but also the deepest location on the surface of the Earth's crust. It plunges down to an astonishing depth of approximately 36,070 feet or 11,000 meters. Nestled in the western Pacific Ocean, east of the Mariana Islands, it's a submerged abyss that truly showcases the depth of our planet's underwater landscape. Quite deep, isn't it? This is yet another mind-blowing fact that exemplifies the extreme contrasts that exist within our fascinating world. Moving from the depths of the ocean, let's venture into the lush greens. Now let's talk about the size of the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is the largest rainforest in the world, a vast green expanse that stretches over an area of approximately 2,300,000 square miles. That's nearly twice the size of India. This immense rainforest is a treasure trove of biodiversity, home to millions of species of flora and fauna. Quite large, isn't it? This is yet another testament to the grandeur and diversity of our incredible planet. Now, let's shift our attention from the vast expanses of Earth's landscapes to the universe's fundamental constants. Next, let's talk about the speed of light. The speed of light in a vacuum is a mind-boggling 186,282 miles per second. That's the fastest speed possible in the entire universe. To give you an idea, light from the sun takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach us here on Earth. Quite fast, isn't it? This is a testament to the immense scale of our universe and the incredible laws that govern it. Switching gears from the speed of light, let's now discuss a more earthly matter: the distance to our closest celestial neighbor, the Moon. The average distance from the Moon to the Earth is approximately 238,855 miles. To put that into perspective, that's roughly the equivalent of lining up 30 Earths side by side. It's no small journey. Even the speedy Apollo missions took about 3 days to travel to the Moon. Quite far, isn't it? This gives us a glimpse into the vastness of even our own little corner of the universe. From the vastness of space, let's dive into the depths of the sea. Next, let's talk about the size of a blue whale's heart. The heart of this majestic sea creature is so big that a human could swim through its arteries. It weighs approximately 400 pounds, making it the largest heart in the animal kingdom. Quite big, isn't it? This is just a glimpse of the incredible variety of sizes in our natural world, from the cosmic to the microscopic. Now let's shift our focus slightly from the blue whale to its marine cousin, the bowhead whale. Bowhead whales are known to live for over 200 years, making them one of the longest living mammals on Earth. Just imagine, some bowhead whales swimming in our oceans today might have been alive before Herman Melville penned Moby Dick in 1851. Quite a long life, isn't it? This is another testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on our amazing planet. From the vast seas, let's turn our attention inward to the human body. Did you know that the human body is made up of approximately 37.2 trillion cells? That's right. Every function, every movement, every thought you have is thanks to these tiny building blocks of life, all working together in a complex and fascinating system. From keeping your heart beating to remembering the way home, these cells make it all possible. Quite a lot, isn't it? Once again, we see the marvel of life in its intricate details. Tune in for the next fact. You wouldn't want to miss it. And so, there you have it, folks. 35 astonishing facts that you probably didn't know. From the shrimp's heart being located in its head, to the mind-boggling number of cells in the human body, we've embarked on a fascinating journey of discovery together. We've explored the natural world, from the weight of a cloud to the depth of the Mariana Trench. We've investigated the animal kingdom, from the speed of a sneezing to the lifespan of a bowhead whale. We've delved into the cosmos, understanding the countless stars in space and the distance to the moon, and we've learned about the intricacies of our own bodies, from the speed of light to the size of a blue whale's heart. So, stay curious and keep exploring, because knowledge, after all, is power. Get ready for the next fact. It's going to be another mind-blower.